Previously.
Are those Piper's pills?
Please stop, we need help!
Susan, what happened?
Oh, Paige.
Looks like you might have to deliver here. Come on, one more. One more, big push. It's a boy.
What's going on, Carl?
Paige. Paige is stable, and your son's been checked out, and he seems to be fine.
I'm going to have to take some time off. Finn is the most qualified to replace me.
I'm about to start a new job. If you quit today, I'll even write a glowing reference. Stay and things will be very, very unpleasant.
Everybody needs good neighbors with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbors should be there for one another. That's when good neighbors become good friends.
He was that blatant.
He admitted to shafting me at my old school and said in the same breath he'd do the same thing here.
It's just plain harassment. You have to report him.
Yeah, but what's the point? He's just going to deny it.
I hope you're not thinking of giving in to him. Susan really needs you.
I know.
Morning.
Hello, mate. Guess you're not missing those 7:30 starts at the garage.
That's a trade-off. More sleep, but I'm dreaming about integral calculus.
Oh, I'm sure you'll catch up, yeah? Just a matter of time. You know, you should write down everything Finn said.
Yeah, keep a record. That's a good idea.
And I think we should avoid telling Susan now. If she is having an MS relapse, then it's paramount she has reduced stress.
Yeah, I know.
Good. All right, no, yeah. I've got to go. Try not to worry, she's still heavily medicated, yeah?
Is she going to be okay, though?
Well, the surgery stopped the bleeding. That's the crucial thing.
And the baby?
Still got a bit of work ahead of him, but he'll be fine. Do you know what's going on with Brad? Is he still stuck in Thailand?
Of all the times for him and Ned to go to some stupid tattoo convention.
No one knew the baby was going to come early.
I'm still trying to understand. What was she doing out in the bush?
She said she wanted to see the shack one more time.
Yeah, but to risk such a thing so late in her pregnancy, what was going through her head?
I honestly don't know. Look, I've got to finish my rounds, but I'll pop back.
Everyone, can I have your attention, please? Thank you. Some of you may know that Mrs. Kennedy is off sick today. What you may not be aware of is that, sadly, she is a victim of multiple sclerosis. MS is an incurable condition. Mrs. Kennedy is a hero, someone who has always put the good of the school before her own failing health. Now, I can't say for certain what's happening with her MS at the moment. What I do know is that no matter how many weeks or months that she's away, we'll all want to support her the way that she supported us. In the meantime, I'll be your principal. I realize these are big shoes to fill. That's why I'm counting on each and every one of you to help me as we step forward into this exciting new era.
Come on, some encouragement, please, people.
Oh, well, that's a shame. I understand. Okay, well, if anything else changes, just let me know.
Thanks.
Still no luck?
There are plenty of beauticians out there.
And none like Brookie.
She's hardly irreplaceable.
Clients would beg to differ. She's a master of the massage, can sort out a tight pair of glutes like nobody's business.
Yeah, well, she certainly knows how to work people over.
I'll swing back here and meet you after work.
Yeah, thanks. And, thanks for dropping me off.
Careful not to hug Piper too tightly in there. Don't want to break in anything else.
Takes you back, doesn't it? Listen, I am so sorry that I wasn't here for Paige. I promised you that I'd keep an eye on her.
It's not your fault.
Lauren, hey.
What were you thinking letting Paige go into the bush like that?
Okay, for starters, she was pretty determined.
So you knew about it and you didn't stop her?
I made sure that she didn't go alone.
I hated going interstate without Paige, but you made me believe that you were committed to her and the baby.
I am.
Then you should have stopped to think about her safety. Not to mention the safety of her unborn child.
Okay, Lauren, you wanted to get some flowers for Paige.
He's been gunning for Grandma's job, and now he's got it. It's so unfair.
No, we just need to focus on the things that we can control. Like your schoolwork. Do you have Xanthi's copy of The White Tiger?
I haven't got round to asking her about it.
But she's not around?
Don't know where she is.
Oh.
She kind of got used to doing her own thing during my apprenticeship. Go check if it's in the library.
Elly! Now I've got you and Wayne together. Just a little heads up, I'll be sitting in on a few of your classes.
Why?
No pressure. It's nothing official like a review or Donald Chang's investigation into the grade tampering. Just that you both had a few issues recently and I want to make sure you're back on track. I'm here to support you. Think of me as a resource.
It's fine by me.
Elly?
Of course.
Great. I appreciate your cooperation. I'll see you in class.
That's dedication.
You call it that?
Susan would never have had my back like that.
Are you kidding me? Clearly your opinion's changed since you lost the AP role.
All I know is everyone's chuffed that Finn's the new principal.
Thought you might do with a pick-me-up.
Thanks. Lauren's here.
Good. She's probably the best medicine for Paige right now.
She had a go at me for letting Paige go into the bush.
That's a little unfair.
She's right, though. Look what happened. I stood back and let Paige go into a risky situation alone.
She wasn't exactly alone. Susan and Piper were with her.
Yeah, but I should have been there for them all. Instead, I let my own discomfort and feelings for Paige stop me.
So that's what you were talking about when you said things would be too confronting. Are you still in love with Paige? What you said last night about quitting the priesthood, is that because you see a future with her?
I just want to be a proper father to my son.
Just be careful. I'm not disagreeing with you. The opposite, in fact, but maybe right now isn't a good time to be, making life-changing decisions.
Yeah, but nothing can change the fact that I brought a new soul into this world, and now that I've seen him, I've held him, I know that he'll always be more important than anything.
Your kids can do that to you. But you've toyed with leaving the priesthood before, and you've changed your mind before. So for everyone's sake, just take your time on this.
I don't want to keep you from Paige, but I just wanted to apologise.
Susan, there's no need.
Oh, still, my stupid body decided to shut down just when Paige needed me the most.
If anything, Jack's the one who let her down.
I think he's just as upset as everybody else.
Yeah, well, I need to go check in on Piper, but you take care of yourself.
I will,
and thank
I will.
you.
All right, I'll see you later.
Hey, bottle for fresh your bloods.
And?
Do you have opiates in your system?
What?
Oh, have you been taking a prescription painkiller?
No, definitely not.
Well, it's showing up in the toxicology. And if the dosage that this implies is correct, it's no wonder you passed out. It's a very strong painkiller.
I haven't taken anything out of the ordinary.
Are you absolutely sure?
Oh, Carl, I think I'd remember.
Yeah. Well, I have to have a word to the pharmacy. Maybe there's a mix-up with your prescriptions or something.
It's unlikely.
Yeah. I have to check all the meds at home,
Yeah,
too.
of course, of course.
You can see.
You want to do a fundraiser for Grandma?
For MS research, specifically. I'd really like you to be involved.
How?
I'm thinking you could be the face of it.
I don't know, I'm not sure I'd feel comfortable. I'm happy to help behind the scenes, though.
You're the one with the family member affected. And personal stories bring in the most donations. That's what you want, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess.
Good man. I'll brainstorm some ideas and email them to you.
Hey, what was that about?
He wants to do a fundraiser for MS.
Wow, he was quick to jump on that bandwagon, wasn't he?
We don't even know for sure that Grandma's having a relapse. Could be something completely different.
Yeah, I know, but that wouldn't fit in with his narrative, would it?
I don't like this. He's acting like he's taking over permanently and everyone's just going along with it.
Considering the circumstances, it's really not that bad. I've just refractured the tibia.
Oh, you were so strong to push through the pain like that. It must have been agonising.
Yeah, it was worse than a paper cut, but not as bad as being pinned under a desk. Look, honestly, it just means I'm going to be in crutches for a few more weeks. It's nothing compared to what could have happened to Paige and the baby.
Well, you have my eternal gratitude.
We all did our part. I mean, you should have seen Jack when he arrived. Like, nothing was going to stop him from getting to Paige.
So, this is where the action is.
Hi, Gary. How are you?
I can't complain. We're tying the knot. Did you hear?
Oh, of course. I completely forgot to say congratulations.
Oh, you've had too much on your mind. Plus, a near-death experience does trump second weddings.
Well, I am so happy for both of you. Oh, is that the ring?
Oh.
Yeah, it's family heirloom. Great Aunt Ethel's.
Oh, it's lovely. It's lovely. Well, look, I might leave you guys to it.
Oh, you don't have to rush off on my part?
No, I want to be there for Paige when she wakes up, so...
Hey.
Front of me, look and see what you may find. That love is mad.
It's okay, I'm here.
Where am I? What happened?
You did the most amazing job.
My baby. Mum, where's my baby?
It's okay. He's just down the hall in the nursery. He's doing really well.
Mum, my nursery.
It's okay, Carl, she's awake.
Oh, wonderful. It's right. Just stay calm now, all right? We'll make sure you see your baby. I just need to check you out. Look at me. Just look at me for a sec. That's the way. Right. Just check your heartbeat. Just breathe normally.
Oh, they're lovely, Elly. Thank you. So, I'm guessing the meeting schedule's a mess.
Everything's been taken care of.
Finn's not giving you any trouble, is he?
Nothing I can't handle.
Yeah, there's no clues in your file.
Well, here's a list of every tablet I've taken in the last week. Vitamins, the lot.
Vitamins. You're not trying a new brand or anything like that?
No, same ones I've been taking for years.
Okay, well, I've been to the pharmacy, went right through your scripts. There's nothing amiss.
I'm not following.
We found a significant amount of opiate in Susan's blood. It's a heavy-duty painkiller.
Is that what caused your collapse?
Yeah, we're just trying to find the source.
Okay, so if you didn't take them, does that mean that she was drugged?
Oh, it was more like it was some sort of accident.
Do you think... It actually makes perfect sense.
Hang on, what are you suggesting?
Look, I know this might sound crazy, but do you think Finn could be responsible? I don't want to alarm you guys, but Finn is going around school telling everyone that you've had an MS relapse.
Oh, okay. Look, he's got no right to say that.
No, but he's using it to establish himself as a principal. Like, everything is falling into place for him.
Yeah, but even
As he suffers from substance abuse, like we think, he would have access to some serious painkillers.
Yet we don't know for sure he has an addiction problem.
His ex-wife even thought he did, and she knows him better than us. Finn has been after you. All of a sudden, there's this unexplainable situation where you're forced to the side. Don't you find that a coincidence?
We know Finn is ambitious. We know he's underhanded, but this is taking it to a whole new level.
Yeah. He has been tampering with my markings to make it look like I was cheating the system.
That's unproven. And this is an even bigger leap.
I know, but he finally admitted to sabotaging my work presentation at my old school.
He was the one that put the photo in the slideshow.
Yes, which proves he's willing to do absolutely anything to further his career. I have to find out how he did it. I have to actually catch him with those painkillers.
Yeah, Elly, these are very serious allegations that you're making. You've got nothing to back it up. I'm not saying that you're wrong, but you need to tread very carefully. Don't go spreading this around.
I won't, I promise. Not until I find proof, anyway.
There you go, how's that, eh?
Thanks, Mum.
Here we are. Our very own miracle.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, wow. You sure know how to make a dramatic entrance, too.
Probably gets that from you.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
A good thing, definitely. I might leave you guys to it.
Don't go.
No, she's right. You stay.
Oh, he wants to take his hat off, does he?
Gives a whole new meaning to the phrase mum and family, doesn't it? Look, it's an unusual situation. But I really do believe Jack's taking his responsibility seriously.
I know. I've been so mad at him since I've been down here. But looking at him now and watching them together, I'm realising the only person I'm really mad at is myself. We moved to Queensland at a time when Paige needed us the most. I mean, what kind of mother, grandmother does that make me?
Amber needed you.
Yeah, but I shouldn't have taken my anger out on Jack. I need to go apologise.
Hey, it'll blow over.
No, I have to do it now. I can't let it fester.
I owe you for this. You're a good friend.
It's not what I imagined I'd be doing on my first day in the hotel business, letting people sneak into guest rooms.
It's for Susan's protection and for the kids at school.
Happy to do a good turn, but it better not come back to bite me. Okay, if you get sprung for this, I had nothing to do with it. Clear?
Clear.
Be quick. I'll keep a lookout.
Thanks.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, I was just thinking about something that Lauren said before. About not letting a situation fester.
I hope you're not regretting having that rock on your finger.
No. No, it's not that. Actually, it's to do with Brooke. The truth is, Gary, she was after you. She played everyone to get what she wanted.
You think so?
Yeah, she told me before she left. Yeah, I just can't trust her. And I know she's Xanthi's mother, but I couldn't stand having her back here.
Well, the good news for all of us is things seem to be working out for her and Jessie in Malaysia.
Oh, thank you for believing me.
Hey, I love you. Now, are you sure that thing fits okay?
It's perfect.
Hey guys, you got a sec? The school's raising funds for MS research to support Mrs. Kennedy.
Don't you go near my auntie.
Well, I'm just
You go
helping
anywhere
raise
near
funds.
that room and I will call security.
Okay, you're obviously upset. These relapses can be quite debilitating.
She didn't relapse. She was drugged. It came up in her blood test, but I bet you didn't think of that.
Okay, you're overreacting as usual. There'll be some simple explanation behind whatever happened.
Of course there's an explanation. It's you.
You really think anyone is going to buy into more Elly delusions? Completely devoid of proof?
Okay. You call this proof? Recognize them?
Where did you find those?
Not so innocent now, are you, Finn? I found these in his room.
What were you doing in his room?
I was just having a look around.
Did you break in?
No.
Oh, Elly,
It doesn't matter if I did or not. What's happening with Susan?
Well, her blood work suggests the opiates are working their way out of her system.
Okay, so the original test results were right. Someone slipped painkillers.
Can I see this? Well, these aren't painkillers.
How do you know?
Well, I recognise them. They're a commonly prescribed antidepressant. There's nothing sinister in them.
What about the unmarked jar?
Because I take them to work, and I don't want anyone to know I'm on antidepressants. These things have a way of getting around.
I'm very sorry this has happened.
As of now, due to your bout of breaking and entering, I'm suspending you from school duties. You're lucky I don't involve the police. But if you continue to spread these rumours about me harming Susan, I'll sue you for defamation.
Mark, please. Sonia has got to be in a dark place to leave Nell like this.
You're worried about him and Xanthi, aren't you?
I know him. Like, really know him.
Oh, look, he's coming for ya.
Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good